Hello saplings, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Sims 4 speed build, and it's kind of inspired by plants and nature, and I really don't want it to work on an apartment this time, so we're doing this, I believe, in the food district, the arts district. I could be wrong, I always get those two mixed up. But we're first going to be working on the little kitchen area, so I wanted to keep like the palette kind of like neutral themed. So I stuck to like beiges, greens, and whites mainly for the whole entire build. And so this one part I was kind of like struggling the most because I didn't know how I wanted to place the shelvings for the kitchen. So you'll see me like go back and forth on like how I want it to look. But I think I ended up just only using one part of the shelving. And I don't know what I was thinking here, but I decided to put that little green shelving above the stove, but it doesn't make sense because the window's right there and you can't really change the windows. So I think I ended up moving it, and I ended up getting rid of like that different weirdly shaped shelf. I really wanted to use that one to make it look more interesting. I just didn't know how to fit it, and so this one I was also struggling. I don't know how I wanted to place the, what are those called, the window covers. I don't know which one I wanted to use, but I ended up using like this variant of the window covers, kind of like the blinds. And so I ended up moving back the shelving. I don't know what I was thinking putting it back there. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, I decided to put, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use the shelving with. I tried to make it work so much. So I wanted to put like a spice rack, some other knickknacks above there. But I think I just end up getting rid of it because I don't know why. It just didn't look right in my mind for some reason. It just wasn't working with the vibe that I really wanted to work for. And then you'll see me go back and forth in this build a lot because I tend to do that sometimes. I'll think that I'm done with like a certain area of the house, and then I look back at it and I'm like, I really don't like it. And so I really wanted to use like this cute kotatsu from the Snowy Escape pack, but it kind of ended up looking weird. So I ended up using like a cute like little kitchen table, dining table there next to the window, so you have like a nice little view while you're eating. So it's gonna be like the kitchen right here and combined with like the living room. And then I'm trying to place like the rooms here and how I want the build to go. So I'm thinking of adding like a nice laundry and like washing unit in the corner there. And I also want to add like a closet. I don't really use closets in The Sims 4, but I thought it would be nice to kind of make it a little bit more realistic for an apartment to have like a separate closet. And I was struggling with like building like the rooms because like this like layout for the apartment is kind of weird. I feel like there's not like a whole bunch of space, so I was like wondering how I wanted the room to look. In here is going to be like a mini washing and drying unit. It's going to be like stacked on top of each other, and I think I end up extending it because I feel like it's so tiny and there's not a lot of room to put clutter in there, and it's like hard to find like a really good angle. So I ended up extending it by like one block, and I think I just end up adding like some laundry unit clutter. I'm trying to find some good clutter right here right now. And then these like hampers are actually really cute, like the little wicker hampers. I end up using like the little oh my god, what is that thing called when you like iron your clothes? Ironing board, I think is what it's called. I wanted to put like a rug right there, but like all the rugs are really big, so I ended up not using a rug there. Oh, I ended up using these cute like dried herbs there. I forgot what pack it's from, but it's really cute. I ended up putting it above the microwave there, and I'm working on the little what's it called, the entrance area. So I had like big plans for this entrance area. I wanted to do like a cute platform that you'll see later, but I ended up having to change it. So I'm trying to find like a cute little coat rack right there. I put some umbrellas there too, and I kind of want to put like a mirror right there so that when you come in you can kind of like check yourself out, if that makes sense. I thought it'd be cute to have a nice little mirror right there. And so I plan to put that little make that little room as a bathroom, and that other one is going to be the main bedroom. But I think I ended up changing like the little layout for it because I did not like how it looked for some reason. It just looked odd to me. But you can see here that I'm like messing with the platforming of the whole apartment, which kind of sucked because I thought it'd be so cute to have like a little like platform here, and then you like walk up like these little miniature stairs to get to the rest of the apartment. But The Sims 4 just has really wonky apartments for some reason. When I tried to put this on the gallery, the whole platform, it just did not want to count as a whole room. Because when it's for apartments in The Sims 4, in order to upload it to the gallery, it has to count as a whole room and not as a lot, if that makes sense. So because of like the little platform area, I could not for the life of me be able to select the whole apartment as like one big room. So that was kind of like frustrating me. So I had to end up in the end, I end up like getting rid of like the platform, but I thought it'd be so cute if I was able to put it on the gallery like that. So right here, I'm just working on the little living room area. I decided to put like a nice little coffee table, put a big flat screen TV, and I actually really like these like couches and like little single chair from Snowy Escape, especially that one with like a little throw rug on it. I think it was so cute. Then I used this little mini coffee table and I kind of like sized it down so it looks like one big one, and there's like a big area and there's a small one. And I thought using a half wall here would be cute. I don't know why I put a half wall there. I don't know what was going through my head, but one half wall right there was like really cute. I ended up putting like a little stereo, I think. Yeah, I put a stereo right there, and I think a nice little plant just to put some clutter there. And I think in the corner I end up putting like a whole bunch of other plants. I always struggle with like putting stuff down for some reason. I don't know why. So I tried to use no CC for this whole entire build, so I'm using a whole bunch of different plant options from the game. And I thought these wall scrolls from City Living were so cute and they kind of like fit the vibe, so I put them there too. My one regret with this whole build is that little like hallway right there. I did not know how to decorate it for the life of me. Like I wanted to put like a whole bunch of clutter there, but I just had no idea. So, you know, I'm still learning on how to do nice builds, so I guess maybe in the future we can do like more like nicer builds. So I decided to just use the same wall I did in the kitchen and use it in the bathroom. And then I think I used like a lot of Snowy Escape stuff in this build for some reason. I think they just really fit like the modern plant aesthetic that I was going for. I also used the Snowy, I think this is from the Snowy Escape build, the Snowy Escape shower. And then adding some lights. I don't know why, but the platform kind of like messed with like the whole like rest of the apartment, and for some reason like the doors were like clipping through the wall and stuff, so I had to end up like fixing it later. I also put a little like laundry basket there in the bathroom, putting some declutter like towels, soap, little oh my gosh, when I'm trying to like do voiceovers I cannot think, but little toothbrushes and stuff. I wanted to have like a cool like interesting texture to this, and texture but wall design to this bathroom, so I kind of did like slanted wall almost. I don't know if you could see it, but there was like a little like a line in the bathroom right next to the shower. I don't know why it was there, but once I put the platform down, it was gone. And I struggled with this bedroom for so long trying to find like the perfect wall color. So I just cut out like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes of like footage of me trying to find the nice wallpaper, because I wanted like a good sage green, like a darker green color. And I didn't want to use any of like my CC wall color, so I ended up using this. It's kind of like a lighter green that I wanted, but it just ended up fitting the build, so it was okay. So I did like a little computer area, desk area right here in the corner. I thought this wall painting was really cute, but I think I ended up switching it out for something else, and I ended up moving that wallpaper somewhere else, or that wall painting somewhere else. And I don't know why, but I struggle so much with like trying to erase objects in the Sims 4 and putting them like on desks. I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't know how to do it. So you see me struggle a lot during this whole build trying to do that trick, but you know, it ended up working out, so it was okay. And then I think I used something from the basement. Yeah, I think I used like the little records and I put it underneath the table. Oh yeah, there it is. Because I think the records are actually so cute. They're like a nice little touch. And then I couldn't decide where I wanted it, on which side of the table, so I think I just put it to the left. And then I'm just trying to like do like a nice little combination of like different paintings and pictures on this wall to kind of like fill up the space a little bit. And then I had this like this cool idea of putting like little plants on the windowsill right there. But for some reason, when I went to go check on it, like later on in the build, they were like floating in the air, like they were no longer like on the windowsill. So I think I just ended up deleting them because I thought it'd be so cute if I had like little like plants like growing on the windowsill. But I don't know why. The game is like buggy sometimes. And then you can see the doors right there. They're just like not connected with the walls for some reason, not connected with the floors. And then right here, trying to decorate this little like drawer area and like putting like the mirrors was like kind of difficult because I really wanted to do like multiple different like little paintings and like pictures on the drawer here. And so I had this idea where I would use like these pre-made ones, and I'll use it kind of like as a frame and try to put custom pictures in it, and you'll see me later trying to do it. So I tried to use the tool mod for this because I really wanted to take like a normal painting and pretend that it's like part of a picture. So I think you can see me trying to do it here. Here we go. I tried to use this and kind of like pretend it was like the same as like those normal paintings and try and tilt it. So like this is my first time actually trying to use the tool mod, and like I was struggling so hard. I was like, why are these like grids all here? Like I don't understand the grids. I think it took me a while to see the y axis there. I was like, what is the y and x axis? I don't understand it. And then I finally figured it out. I figured out if you have to do really small numbers if you wanted to like move barely, because if you do like big numbers like 1 and 2, it's gonna move like a whole grid. Like you can see, it's gonna move that big grid. So I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna rotate the object. I was like, okay, this is good. And then I had to, I think like copy another one. Yeah, I copied it, and then I had to make sure it was the correct size and everything. I had to make sure it lined up perfectly when I was like raising it, and it was just a whole mess. Like, and then I didn't know that if you clicked on it, it would like move to that exact spot. So I had to redo the whole thing, and it was just so stressful. I was just trying to be cool and use the tool mod, and then it ended up I think it took like maybe like 20 minutes just trying to do this one thing. You can kind of see it through the back, but like I feel like it adds like a nice extra touch. If I didn't spend like maybe 20 minutes trying to do that one painting, I probably could have done more, but I was just so over it. I was like, I cannot be bothered to do some more. So I had this cute like little toaster clock. I think this toaster clock is so cute. I don't know if it's a base game or not, but it's really cute. I added some nice potted plants on the dresser there, and I also decided to maybe add some nice, like a nice little plant corner in the room right here. So I also found this really cute, honestly, yeah, Snowy Escape has like a whole bunch of like really cute items. They have like this really cute flower, and then another flower that I ended up replacing right there. I just thought it was so cute, and it really like brought the build together. And here I'm adding some extra plants right there, trying to just fit in the whole like empty spaces, make it look a bit more full. And then I'm just trying to find some nice decorations. I kind of want to use these little like candles as like the main source of light in this room, but then I'm just looking up, it just looked so dark in the room, so I was like, never mind, I don't really know if this is gonna work or not. I think I kept like some of like the candles and some of like the wall the fairy lights, but I didn't use it as the main source of light in the room just because it would look so like dark. I didn't like it. So you can see me putting back the lights. I'm trying to find some nice like paintings and some declutter options for the wall over here, because it's looking a little bland. I use this cute clothing rack right there to kind of just like fill up some space. Oh, I found this really cute tapestry, but I don't think it fit the bedroom, so I'm trying to find somewhere to place it on the outside. So I ended up putting it between these two windows right there, and then trying to find some extra declutter. I think I found like one like little whiteboard thing, like this little rack, but I think I ended up replacing it because I find something better. But I thought it would be cute maybe if like you could like, if I place it somewhere like in the entranceway over here, it would look super cute. And you can see me trying to find like a nice rug right here. This rug from, I think, Cottage Living is so cute. I love the little rabbits and the little mushrooms. And I thought this little like 3 combination of rugs look super cute too in the little main living room. I chose like a similar one for the bedroom, and then you can see me, I'm just like replacing some of the things. I ended up getting rid of that random stacks, and now that I look back at it, didn't I place stuff on that shelf earlier? Why was it empty there? Like, am I tripping? I swear I put stuff there. And so now I'm just placing some more paintings on the wall. I wanted to use that one, but the swatches weren't the greatest. And then I found this. I don't know where it's from, but it's so cute. The swatches on it are like perfect. There's like a whole bunch of different ones. And then I ended up using this one. Honestly, like there's a lot of like cute swatches. Like I never even thought to like look at this and like look through all the swatches. I forgot where I got it from, but I was just like scrolling mindlessly for like probably like 20 minutes straight. And then I used these, you can see me getting rid of the plants because for some reason they were floating. I used that cute curtain area on the window there. And then you can see me just moving around some lights to make the place a little bit brighter because they looked a little dark. And then I just put like these little like light switches everywhere just to give the place some life. Oh yeah, this one looked like a little calendar. I thought it was so cute. And then there's like some more dry herbs that I added. I ended up moving that towards the little entranceway. Just doing a nice little check around. Oh, this is what I replaced the little dry board with. It's like I don't know what to describe it, but I thought it looked super cute. Added some nice aprons, a little nice neutral swatch. I wish you could change where the windows go in apartments. And I wanted to add some towels here, and I had like the perfect idea of you know how like if you go into debug you can find like all different types of pots and pans. I think I put on debug right here, and I wanted to do that and place it on the gallery, but for some reason, because I think I used bitter build buy mode, it flags it as CC, and I did not want to flag it as CC. So when I put it up on the gallery, it doesn't come with the pots and pans. So I will apologize about that, but you're more than welcome to add the pots and pans there, because I think it just adds like a nice little touch, kind of like how your Sims will like, if you need pots and pans to like cook IRL, you put it kind of like in like drawers and stuff, and it's kind of like this in the same way in the Sims too. I wanted to add some nice pots and pans to kind of like fill up the empty space and like the drawers and stuff, but for some reason it flags it as CC, which kind of sucks. Like I was like struggling trying to make this work for so long. I wanted to place it on the gallery with the pots and pans, but it never worked, so I ended up keeping like one towel there, but everything else is just like plain. At first I thought it's because I was using like flagged CC for the pots and pans, because I know some of the mods that I have, like the cooking mods, they do have like their own pots and pans, and that could flag it as CC. But I ended up turning off all my mods, and like it got rid of the CC ones. I put in base game ones. It still flagged it as CC when I turned back the mods on, so I just had to get rid of all of it. And here I'm like struggling trying to make sure it looks really exact. I don't know why, but I just wanted to look very precise. Like no one's gonna like go over there and like look at it and stare at it and be like, this is not exact, but just in my head, I need it to look perfect. Added like another painting over there next to the bathroom just to liven the space up. And then I'm trying to find like some more declutter options to put in the kitchen, but I couldn't find any. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and it means a lot to me. I'm gonna be showing a quick little walkthrough of the finished build after this, so I hope you enjoy.